Buddy, my name's David Fierstein. I'm the owner of Powercall Sirens. We're here today to talk about our Helmet Crescent decals. Helmet Crescents are, as you can see on the screen, stickers that go on the side of your fire helmet to denote your rank or your position or just about anything else you can dream up. We have two different types of crescents on our website. The Type 1 crescent, which you see right here, is the most popular crescent. It's what's most commonly used for the salad bowl helmets that you see here, the technical rescue helmets, and most fire helmets that are out there. The Type 2 is, as you can see, is more of an elongated crescent. We used to sell a ton of those, but we had a lot of people say they were a little bit large for the helmets, but they do fit on both. We've measured them on both and they work fantastic on both, but the Type 1 by far is the most popular type of helmet crescent. The helmet crescents are always made out of the best 3M reflective Scotchlite vinyl on the market. The material that we use is made by 3M. For reference, it's either 280 or the 680 series reflective vinyl. It's the same vinyl that's used on the side of fire trucks, ambulances, school buses, police cars, and so on. So there is nothing better than this material. When you get it, it is an easy peel and stick application. There's no application tape over the top since it's just an easy crescent. All you have to do is peel it off and stick it on. In reference to the size, you can see this crescent right here, which is the Type 1 crescent. This crescent is 5.68 by 2.98 inches. So it's 5.68 by 2.98 inches. I'm going to write that down here real quickly. By 2.98. Okay, so that is the dimensions of what that helmet crescent is. So if you're wondering what size they are in reference to left to right, top to bottom, there you go. The Type 2 crescent is 6.91 by 2.86. So 6.91 by 2.86. So if you're questioning what size these fit on, that should help you right there. We can put just about anything on these crescents. And when I say anything, I could do any color scheme, I can do any text. Just remember that the more text you put on the design, the smaller it's going to get. So let's just say we have our Type 1 crescent. Let's just say you want to put USAR, okay? So if you just type in USAR, you can see how small that's going to be. It works, and what we do is we make it as big as possible, and we can fix the arch so it looks really, really good when we put it on when we put it on your sticker. So you can see we make it look as big as possible. Now just imagine you wanted to put firefighter paramedic. Okay, so we're going to type in firefighter. I got to spell F-I-R-E-F-I-G-H, firefighter paramedic. Now, yes, you see it doesn't fit now, but we can make it fit. Just remember that when you get it, it's going to be very small because you have to be able to fit everything in there as best as possible. You can see what we're doing here as we arch it, and it's up there. So your letters are going to be kind of small. They're there, and they're very, very visible, but they are small. So use your best judgment when you are putting text on your crescents, because the smaller the text, or the more letters you have, the smaller the text is going to be. In reference to colors, you can change any color that you want. And I'm going to bring in another file here, if you just give me 1 second. And I'm going to show you what some different colors options are. So let's just say, you'll have to pardon me here as I find this file for you. Okay, so this is a Type 1 crescent that's in blue. I gotta ungroup it still. Bear with me a second. Okay, so this is a Type 1 crescent that's in blue. Okay, you can see that we can change any color. If you want to have a green crescent, you know, with the correct lettering inside it, we can take the lettering, we can make it any color. We can make it black. We can make it black. We can make it red. We can make it blue. We can make it white, yellow. There's no basic there's nothing that we can't do in reference to the colors. So when you order your Crescent, make very clear that, hey, I want a green background with yellow lettering, or I want a blue background with white lettering, or something to that tone. Just remember that reflective comes in green, it comes in white, black, orange, blue, gold. Reflective does not come in pink, so we do a lot of printing of the Crescents versus the lettering going over the top of them. So a real easy, basic rundown of how the Crescents work. They're $5 a pair for the stock Crescents, and what I mean by stock Crescents are your standard Crescents of Firefighter, Chief, Assistant Chief, Deputy Chief. You'll find them on the website, and you'll be able to go see that, which I'm going to show you here in just a second. So let's see, the website's right here. If you go to decals and stickers, which you can see right there, and you scroll down to helmet Crescents, right there, you're going to see that you can create your own pair, which is $7. It comes in a pair, and you can basically put in there whatever you want. In reference to the $5 ones, the $5 ones are the stock Crescents. What I mean by a stock Crescent, again, is you can choose all the basic ones that we have in stock on the shelf. And there's a drop-down list that you can see of everything that we have. The custom Crescents, you can see here, color of text desired. Okay, so you want to put in there, black. So, because this is a reflective white Crescent pair, as you can see right there. This comes in reflective white. The silver denotes the reflective white. And you put the color of text that you want, and then you add the text there. I'm probably going to change this to say, replace, enter your text with, but you get the idea of what you need. And then you add it to your cart. So there's quantity discounts on these. It also shows you here in the description the different dimensions. So feel free to browse through there and check that out. So if you have any questions about the Crescents, feel free to drop us a line. Again, they are made out of the best reflective material on the market. They're a very easy peel and stick application once you get them. And one last thing that I'd like to show you for a lot of people, there are a lot of people that order like 50 different pairs, or say that you or your company want 24 Crescents and you want 5 of this, 5 of this, 5 of this, and 5 of this, but you don't want to go in here and type in 5, add to cart, go back, type in 5, add to cart, go back and forth and back and forth. What a lot of our customers will do is they say they want 24 pairs of Crescents. They'll go in here and they'll type in 24, as you can see there, and what they'll do is they'll put the color of the text in here, and in the any special instructions you can simply type out, I want 5 pairs of Firefighter, 5 pairs of EMT, 4 pairs of Chief, and I want them reflective white with black text. So, and then you can basically add 24 pairs. That way you don't have to go back and click and back and forth and back and forth. As long as you're choosing 24 pairs and you explain to us exactly what you want, that's all you need to do. So if you have any questions, shoot us an email on our website. You can see at the top we have a contact us button, which you probably can't see on the screen, but hit the contact us button at the top of the page, or send us an email to support@powercallsirens.com. These are a very common thing that we do all day, every day. Custom graphics generally range between 5 and 7 business days when we're not really busy. So feel free to hit us up. If you have any questions, shoot us a message, and I appreciate you watching. Have a great day, and thanks again for your business.